What can I do for you guys?
We like to.
Now, what can I do for you guys?
We like to buy some pot.
I know what you want. But first, are you cops?
No,
If you are, you have to tell me. If not, it's entrapment.
we're not cops. We're from Massachusetts.
Oh, do you mind if I do a line?
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Let's all do it.
Don't come by if you don't got no hair love. If you don't got no hair love. All rolled up, ready to heal ya. If your funds are low, then your boys will take care of ya. Don't come by if you don't got no hair love. If you don't got no hair love.
I can't
All
feel
rolled
my
up,
face.
ready to heal ya.
I mean, I
If
can
your
touch
funds are
it.
low, then your boys will take care of ya.
If I'm getting healed at nice, then everyone is. Killer green fiend since 11 I mean, the God's nectar, music sector, studio necessity, the white boy's entity, Bobby Nizzo, rich in health, God, terror and wealth, stealth, undetectable, unwreckable, loyalty, camaraderie, honesty, but thirsty to heal a green fiend since 11 I mean, God's nectar, cocaine, heroin in the veins, mescaline, acid, heroin, dust, hashish, quickies, liquor and brew, violent ass crew, God's nectar. The green healer, pain meds, benzos, breakthrough meds, just to get out of bed. I'm fucked in the head, sick pop, my friend. Bobby Nizzo, aka quadruple stab moves, Looney Tunes, nicotine, caffeine, microphones, money, power, respect. It's the key to life for real. Pride, my worst enemy. Don't envy me, for real, G. Don't envy
Don't
me.
come by if you don't got no hair love.
You want to get?
If you don't got no hair love. All rolled up, ready to heal ya. If your funds are low, then your boys will take care of ya. Don't come by if you don't got no hair love. If you don't got no hair love. All rolled up, ready to heal ya. If your funds are low, then your boys will take care of ya. When you see me dipping Hiller out the baggie, see the green leaf broken up and I'm happy. Gladly, pass the Buddha to my man, that's a bad. Resting backwards on the shelf when I'm busting that. You gotta see me hold it down with artillery, ability to kill a fiend, guillotine, mean. Raise a tree with a calf from Philistine. The realest breathe, equality in the scene throughout our lifestyle. Right rhymes and my side pounds, the work composed with the right styles. When it's time to hub, dollar numb bust, we diamond up. You finding us with the diamond flush, time is up, son. You running and I find the crush. Anybody can be touched, coming with the highest rush. All my clique, blessed with the finest trust you'll ever see. I love y'all when it's time to bust. Don't come by if you don't got no hair love. If you don't got no hair love. All rolled up, ready to heal ya. If your funds are low, then your boys will take care of ya. Don't come by if you don't got no hair love. If you don't got no hair love. All rolled up, ready to heal ya. If your funds are low, then your boys will take care of ya.
What the hell is that shit? What is that? That ain't even green. You can't smoke that in here. Absolutely not. That is trash. Is that even weed? Yeah, it's a weed. I don't know if it's weed, but it's a weed. Twig. You can't fucking smoke that in here, son. I smoke the greenest of the green and the finest of the fine, the sticky lime green hybrids that you find in high times. Can't bring that dirt weed here. I'm smoking buds of the air. I gotta maintain no politic with the trees past them here. I ain't got 5 on it. I got 5 different bags of bud. Never mind out in Cali, I'm getting medical. What? My back aches, my neck hurts. It's from making them hits. I need neck breakers and head nodders every time that I spit. I need a prescription for a fentanyl patch that wrap to get back. You know the ones there that's endorsed by Shaq. But them trees ease the pain, help surviving cancer patients, get an appetite to eat, so its lives is saving. I never seen a fight break out, smoking that la-la or the healer. I'll tell you now, son, there ain't none realer. Stoned is the way of the walk, and ass is a commitment. I got a joint in my right hand right now while I'm spitting.
Don't come by if you don't got no hair love. If you don't got no hair love. All rolled up, ready to heal ya. If your funds are low, then your boys will take care of ya. Don't come by if you don't got no hair love. If you don't got no hair love. All rolled up, ready to heal ya. If your funds are low, then your boys will take care of ya.
What I'm doing here is measuring the purity. Pure coke, it melts away at about 185, 190 they melt away at about 100. And quality product, well, that starts melting at around 140. 130, good. 140, yes. 150. Fuck me running. 160. Jesus Christ. 170. 180. 187. Where did you get this stuff?
Colombia.
Yo, what's happening? Western Mass? Gato, what's happening, brother? Yeah, good card this weekend, definitely. Wow, hold on. One sec. My freaking. Oh, I see what the problem is. Finally. All right, thank you. Cool. Better. Having some Wi-Fi problems or something. Good to see you, Gator. Good to see you, Western Mass. Climb up, brother. Stack card. Yep. I don't know why I kept thinking Baval and Beterbiev was this week either. I don't know why. Wu-Tang forever. No question. No cure for stupid. That's facts, brother. That's facts. My old producer, he nailed that one. That one's freaking. It's so fucking true. Just common sense, honestly. It's just common sense. A lot of people don't use common sense. I don't know why, but they don't. You're looking for something like no one's gonna come save you. You gotta do it yourself. And I've known that since I was a little friggin' kid. Ah, shit. Tap in. I've never tapped out, so there you go. Oh yeah, great freaking card. Great card. I'm proud of fucking Roundtree too. Very proud of that dude. And I like everything's good, man. Just like my daughter's birthday yesterday, you know. The kid that actually saved my life, honestly. I gotta be real. Oh, what the I gotta be real. Like my daughter saved my life. I can't lie. I can only be honest, brutally honest, you know. Either that or keep my mouth fucking shut, bottom line. And they know. They know. They all fucking know. I wouldn't have fucking a lot of good people in my corner if I never kept my mouth shut. Here we go. Let me see. Alex Pereira, Roundtree Jr. I like you, brother. I really do, brother. Pereira, he's just he's on another level, brother. There's levels to this shit. I hate to say it, dude. Yeah, you got a puncher's chance, all that stuff. But this guy right here, I've been watching him since Glory. I watched strikers since 79, for Christ's sakes. No bullshit. And I've actually fought myself so many times. It's just, I lost count. I lost count. 37 years old, 34 years old. Both these in your prime. Alex Perez is still in his prime in MMA, to be honest with you. If he was still kickboxing, he'd probably be retired by now. But thank God for the UFC, right? UFC is an opportunity to make money, and he made, you know, every time they call him, he's ready to fight. He's always training. That's why I tell people out there, always train, always be ready. Always be ready. Roundtree, you have nothing to be ashamed of if you get knocked out here. I'm just being honest. You have nothing to be ashamed of, kid. Like you probably inspired a lot of people out there. You're gonna keep inspiring. It's like Demetrius Johnson said, even if you lose, just keep inspiring people. And that's what you got to keep doing, dude. Because there is no can't. There's only can. There's only can. There is no can't. And, you know, people that are picking Roundtree, there's nothing wrong with it. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm always looking for underdogs, but Pereira's just too good. He's just really too good. If you beat him, I'll give you your fucking props. Monday, I'll give you your props. Pennington versus Pena. I wish you were just more active, man. But I'm gonna go with Pena. Honestly, she's the only one that beat the friggin' GOAT. The only one. I think that's because Nunez didn't take her. Either she had some injuries that she just didn't talk about or whatever. But no, Pena went in there and fucking just just was in her face the whole time, and she tapped right away. She knew she couldn't beat her that night. She came back and beat her. 6-8 months later. She really took Pena. She didn't take Pena serious, and that's the problem. Or she had an injury that she didn't want to use excuses. I believe that's what happened, honestly. And Pena, congratulations, you know what I mean? But now you gotta fight this Savage over here, Rocky. And she's pretty good too, but I think Pena's gonna beat her, honestly. I'd say, is it 5 rounds? Yeah, it has to be for a championship. Okay. I'd say round 4. Round 4, or I'd say, decision, somewhere around there. It's hard with the one. You don't know what they're going through, their monthly cycles, whatever. You know what I mean? You just don't know. Let's be honest, right? You just don't know. Even with the men, you don't know what they're going through in their life. You don't know if their girlfriend's talking shit to them right before they go on the fucking scale. There's a million fucking things, man. Jose Aldo, salute, respect, nothing but respect to you, dude. I've been watching you since the beginning of your career, dude. You're a fucking savage, dude. And same, what was the fight with the California kid, man? That fight, California kid there, he didn't quit. They carried him to the fucking school. He still fought. I love people that never fucking quit on themselves. I really do. I love people that never fucking quit. What's good, Western Mass, brother? That dude from Florida. I'm glad you're all right. Snip, what's happening, brother? Anything could happen, man. You know what I mean? MMA, we all know anything could happen. You know what I mean? But there's levels to fighting. There's levels to striking. Every fight starts on the feet. And I don't know. I think Pereira is just a fucking. I don't think I know. I've seen him since I've been watching him since Glory, and been watching UFC since '93. Prior to that, it's just there's levels to fighting, and Roundtree has done a fucking great fucking job, man. A really good job, really good job. It takes a lot of balls to do what he's done. You know what I mean? He's done so much good. It's sad, that I just hope he don't fucking beat himself up if he gets knocked out by fucking Pereira. But of course he can fucking win. Yeah, of course he can fucking pull up anything can happen. That's what I'm looking for right now is I'm looking for underdogs, for people. Jose Aldo, do I think he has a chance to run it, for another run? Yeah, absolutely. Because of his mindset and all that, discipline, all of it. He's the king of Rio for a reason. And I love fucking Brazil because, doctor there saved my life. Shout out to Anthony Jabrai who cut my head open and started bleeding in my brain when I fucking fell up my stairs 14 feet. Salute Anthony Jabrai. He seen my Jesus piece on my right chest here for my kids and my wife and my kids mostly and my wife, you know what I mean? If it wasn't for them, who knows? Maybe I'd be fucking in time. Maybe I'd be in the fucking octagon fighting. Who knows? Or fucking boxing. I don't know. I had to work actually. So not saying I couldn't have done it. Yeah, I probably could have done it. But to be at the highest levels, you have to eat, sleep, and breathe it. There ain't no other way. There ain't no other way. Yeah, some people could do it. Some people could do it. But me,
I would have to probably live that illegal life and just go to the gym every day, all day. And I just wasn't going to live that illegal life no more because I don't like fucking cops telling me what to fucking do. I don't like fucking gods telling me what to fucking do. I don't like any of that fucking shit. So anyone that fucking loves fucking that shit, good for you. Have a nice fucking time. But there's a lot of people in prison that are good fucking people and just made a mistake. You know what I mean? Made a couple mistakes in their lives growing up, product of their environments. I've been there. I know. And, you know, it's all in the way you carry yourself. You know what I mean? Mind your fucking business. And someone fucking talks shit, you fucking drop them right there. Very simple. I don't think people don't want to talk shit that someone's training 3 times a fucking day. And fucking, that's the way I got by. Just 3 days, 3 times a day training, reading. Fucking, I don't want to fucking be there. No one wants to be there. But there are people that just fucking love it. They fucking love it. I'm like, I'll never understand that shit. I'll never understand that shit. I just can't understand it. Some people never had it so good, I guess. And I wasn't born with no silver fucking spoon in my mouth. Anything I've ever got in my life, I worked for it. I worked for it, or I fucking hustled for it. And, you know, it's just the way it is. Blue collar, man. Yeah, I think he can pull up the upset, but I don't think it's going to happen, bro. I really don't. Because Alex Pereira, he's double champ in glory. He fought a lot of great strikers in the light heavyweight division. And I think he's right where he should be. Going down to 170 or 185, it's like foolish, man. He could do it, though. He's done it. I wouldn't do it if I was him. Uriah Faber, exactly. Uriah Faber, I respect that kid so much, man. He's another one I respect. You know what I mean? That kid is a fucking savage. I remember, run it back. Yeah. Jose gonna run it back with Marab. Marab's a fucking tough fucking kid, man. Tough fucking kid. I hope he doesn't allow that success and all that shit to fucking, like, a lot of people, they just, you know, they get a certain amount of money. Like Marvin Hagler said, rest in peace, because that guy was my first inspiration, other than a couple other inspirations in my neighborhood. You know what I mean? Being the younger kid with all the older kids, you know what I mean? Obviously, we all have inspiration. We're younger. You know what I mean? Salute to all those fucking people and the ones that are gone way too young. I love them all. I think about them every fucking day. Uriah Faber, you know, the guy fucking still trains to this day really hard. I'm 53 and I still train every fucking, well, I train at least 5-6 days a week. Like there's I think 1 or 2 days a week, maybe. You know what I mean? At least 1 day a week I take off, though. You have to take 1 day off a week or you just overtrain. But I'm always ready. That's why I train, for my mental. It's all for my mental. I'm just an underdog kind. No, absolutely. I'm always rooting for the underdogs. Always. Alex Pereira, same with him. Like, you know, he was like that guy, you know, and he smartened up and just said, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just going to fucking train every fucking day and I'm going to fucking change my life. And exactly what the fuck he did. So I give him both. I give Roundtree the same amount of credit. I give him the same amount of credit. You know, I give him a lot of props because he's doing the right thing. You can't fucking hate on someone that's doing the right thing. I don't hate on nobody anyways, unless you're a pedophile, anything like that. You know what I mean? Someone that hurts kids, women, fucking elderly people, scammers, all that shit. Those are the only people I can't stand. Other than that, I don't care what color you are. I don't care where you're from. It's where you're at. Am I proud of where I come from? Absolutely. But I know there's good people all over the place. So, you know, I don't play that fucking that race card. I really don't. I never have, never will. Whoever thinks white people can't fight, they're definitely sadly mistaken. Very sadly mistaken. Jose, I think Mike Tyson said the toughest guy he ever fought was a white guy. Yeah, matter of fact, he lost to a guy from fucking Dorchester, but he wasn't training, but that's still no excuse. And salute to the, what's his fucking name? He's right from Dorchester. Good dude too. Really good dude. Humble too. Really humble. Good dude. Struggles with demons, you know what I mean? But I think he's sober right now. He's doing a good job right now. He's trying to just beat his demons, you know what I mean? But good dude. Look him up. I know you guys know his name. It's right at the tip of my freaking tongue. Jose, I think they're gonna run it back. I think so. I think they'll run it back. I think Murad's worried about anybody. Like they'll fight anybody. You know what I mean? It's all what the UFC wants to do. You know what I mean? He's gonna not worry, but he's gonna train for fucking Umar. Umar is gonna be a fucking problem for anybody in that division. And I've been saying this for fucking a year or two now. He's a fucking problem. In Pereira, we've been saying it. Me and Jay and Ken, a lot of us been saying this for years. Even Yuri Palaska, we've been saying, Risen. That guy comes over here, he's going to be a problem. His only problem is defense. He leaves himself wide open. You know what I mean? With a guy like Alex, you cannot stand in front of a guy like Alex Pereira and just, he believes in his samurai code and all that stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But protect yourself at all times when you're fighting with a striker with hands, right? You got to protect yourself at all times. It's not all about fucking throwing your hands and throwing kicks. It's all about fucking slipping, ripping, and footwork. And people will never understand that. I guess they just don't understand it. Oh, no problem, brother. Do your thing, brother. I know you got kids, brother. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Enjoy these years, bro. Enjoy these years. My daughter turned 30 yesterday. I don't know where the fuck the time goes because I don't feel old at all. I feel fucking young. Except for my injuries and stuff from that fucking head fall. But other than that, I know how to deal with that shit. I can deal with that shit, but it hurts. But hey, what are you going to do? I'm not going to cry about it. I'll never cry about it. I just thank God that I'm alive and, had another kid. Still went back to fucking work. Batista's a fucking tough kid, man. Mario Batista. This kid's fucking tough, man. I hate to go against Jose Aldo. Like, he's so fucking good, man. But obviously, he's lost a bit of speed. He's lost a little bit of, his hunger, whatever it is. As fighters, we all have egos. You know what I mean? We all think we can do, maybe something we can't fucking do. You know what I mean? But maybe I'll fucking run into that problem someday. I doubt it because I don't have that mindset, but it might happen. I'm humble. If someone beats me, I'll shake their hand and say, hey, good for you. Fucking, let's run it back. Because, I know I'm in shape right now. I go fucking at least 24 rounds. Easy. Simone, Damon Blackshear, Guida. This kid's been fucking fighting. See, this is why I like to see. People that fucking fight all the time. They get a phone call. They don't care who. You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, give me the date, sign the contract. They make weight. They do what they got to fucking do. Jose Aldo, I love you, brother, honestly, and not obviously. I love women. Obviously, I love my wife. You know what I mean? I'm a one woman man, for the past 33 years coming up on. But brother, I love you. Not in a, one love way. You know what I mean? I hug you. I'm not a fanboy at all, but I'm definitely a fan of guys like you, bro. And I'm a fan of guys that really put in the grind. You know what I mean? I give you a hug and say, fucking one love, man. Keep doing your thing. Jose Aldo, I hope you can do it, brother. But it's going to be a tough. This fucking division is just so fucking stacked, brother. It's like you get a lot of hungry fucking people out there. And they want to go all the way up the ladder like you did. You know what I mean? And I'm sure they're inspired by you too, bro. A lot of people have been inspired by you, Aldo. And you know what? This one is hard, but damn, it's hard. Jeez. 11th, 9th. I mean, you're in the top 10, man. This is where separates the boys from men right here. Come on, Black shit, tough dude, man. Ricky Small, another tough kid, right? Guido, we all know Guido. Oh, no, that's not the same Guido. Okay. Kenatani. That kid's tough too, though. He's a fellow Paisan. And Benito Lopez. Salute to the Latinos out there and to the Black Americans. I don't like calling blacks African Americans. They're Americans, man. They're Americans in my opinion. And I don't think anyone should be called anything but, you know, the black and white guy fighting, or black and fucking tan skin fucking guy fighting. You know what I mean? It's very fucking simple. There's no fucking race. There's no you know, we're all pretty much the same. I'll just have a little bit different opinions on things, but that's fine. I agree to disagree. Let me see. This fight's going to be tough for Batista. But like he said, it's going to be a bloody fucking war. And I don't see him fucking giving up this guy. I definitely don't see fucking Jose Aldo ever giving up, but I don't see Batista giving up either. I just, you know, I really don't believe in that age thing. I really don't. Certain people, yeah, absolutely. They've been in too many wars. Seen it too many times. It's sad. It's very fucking sad. But Jose Aldo is smart. He fucking knows what he's fucking doing. Even if he loses, it doesn't matter. Like, no one's going to look down on that guy. He's the king of Rio for a reason. And everyone's always going to treat him that way. You know what I mean? Because carries himself that way. And a lot of snakes in the grass out there, man. A lot of snakes in the grass. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, I got to go with Aldo. I got to go with, if he's an underdog, Batista, I respect you, man, but Jose Aldo at plus money, you got to take him. You got to take Jose Aldo. Who's his last fight? Jonathan Martinez is a tough fucking kid too, man. Really tough. Marab, I'd like to see that fight. I'd like to see a part 2. I really would. I say Aldo with the decision because Aldo definitely is not quitting. Jose Aldo will never quit. Batista, you're going to have to almost go to the fucking depths of basically almost death. You know what I mean? Like Muhammad Ali said, like Marvin Hagler said, I don't give a fuck if I'm fucking dying. Do not fucking stop this fight. So, you know what I mean? There's so many people out there that'll that remember that shit, and there's a lot of people that don't. But go back and watch it, man. Like, you know what I mean? Go back and watch it. You'll learn a lot. You learn a lot from going back. I seen it with my own eyes when I was a young kid. So, not Ali. I seen Ali at his when Larry Holmes beat him. It was sad. Larry Holmes can fight, man. It's a shame. Larry Holmes got a lot of shit from people, but that guy could fight, man. He could fight. And unfortunately, you know, Ali, it's not what Ali did in the ring. It's what he did outside the ring. You know what I mean? He, his beliefs, you know what I mean? And nothing but respect for Muhammad Ali, a.k.a. Cassius Clay. We all know, you know, that was his, like he said, slave name. And I agree with him. A lot of people didn't agree with him, but I agree with him. And I love that man. Muhammad Ali, man. Mike Tyson. I am Mike Tyson. They all know. They all know. Roberto Duran, all those guys, they all know, man. Marvelous Marvin Hearns, all those guys, they all know. Sugar Ray Leonard, they all know. Marvelous Marvin was he's a fucking legend. He's a legend of the middleweight division. And then Sugar Ray Robinson and guys like that. And there's a lot of great middleweights. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of fucking great middleweights, man. A lot of great. Most of the great talents are in the lighter weight divisions right now. But there's a lot of talent down there. A lot of fucking talent. I don't just cover fucking MMA. I cover Muay Thai during the mornings. I love those guys over there. I love what they do. Not just the men, too. The women. They fight to fucking, death before dishonor, man. I love their fucking attitude. I know they're good people. Really good people. As long as you're not an asshole, they're good people, man. They'll embrace you if you're good people. They'll embrace you. Thailand salute. I'm going to be watching it in about 15 minutes. So I'm just going through my picks real quick here. I'm going to go over to Rush Hour Fight Club and watch with my boy Jay over there and all the animals over there because I've been watching it with them for fucking 5 years. Coming up in, the end of December will be 5 years for me over there. So I watched a lot of fights with Jay and Ken and all those guys. I hope Ken's doing all right out there, which I know he is because he's a trooper too. He definitely ain't going to fight. They're not lazy people. They fucking grind. I love people that grind. They always grind. But just don't sell out the fucking Hollywood, man. That's all I can tell you, man. Honestly, don't sell out the Hollywood. A lot of people, they sell their souls for fucking fame. Fuck the fame. Give me the money and the weed. Fuck the fame. You can have that fame shit. I'm making a third album because, now that I know technology, now that I have time to fucking understand it and fucking learn it. I love my producer. On my first 2 albums. He was really good. He did everything good. I had a good time with him every single time I made those first 2 albums. I had a good time with him every time. So, Dickie, I hope you're doing good out there, brother. Wherever you move to, brother. Hope you and your family, your wife, your kids. I hope you're all doing well. And Wise and Sherm, all of yous, man. Nothing but love for you people, man. Honestly. But, just producing this one on my own and probably, shout out to Rain, too. Rain and Brockton, man. Salute to you, Rain, brother. That's my brother over there, man. Good dude. Good people, man. Doesn't matter the color of your skin. It matters the character. Your character, man, is everything. Your character traits. Anyone that's bettered their life, made mistakes and bettered their life, sold drugs, whatever. You know what I mean? Fucking violence, fucking proc your environment, man. A lot of us are procs of our environment. But you can't use that excuse forever. You can't. And I know these people, they don't. You know what I mean? They don't use that excuse. They just grind, and they realize there's good people out there. And I don't take orders from no man. I haven't taken orders from no man. Even in the 80s, I wasn't taking orders. I had fucking mentors. That's it. I definitely never took fucking orders. I hated fucking, I despised fucking people fucking with what's it called, like teachers, fucking cops, all of them. I hated them when I was a young kid, but I understood as I had a kid and fell in love with a girl that wasn't just had plenty of girls before my wife, but my wife, I respect her. I knew her for 15 years prior to, you know what I mean? It just, shit happens. It just happened. You know what I mean? It just happened with her and me. And I love that woman. She stood beside me, through a lot of fucking craziness. And I'll always stand beside her. You know what I mean? And I love my kids, man. I love my kids. I seen her go through fucking hell for 38 hours of labor. And that gave me a son too. And, my kids will definitely conceived out of love, man. No doubt about it. I believe in God, man. You know what I mean? Jesus. You know what I mean? That's what I believe in. I think Everyone has a different opinion. That's fine. I agree to disagree with everybody. You know what I mean? But every religion out there has one thing in common. Jesus is in everyone's religion. So, you know, in the universe is large, man. It gets deep. When you start talking about shit like that, it gets deep. It gets really deep. I feel bad for the Palestinian people. I really do. I feel bad for those people. I can't stand terrorists. They hide behind fucking women and children. They're fucking the biggest cowards on the fucking planet. Just as bad as fucking pedophiles, just as bad as snitch motherfuckers. They're all fucking, they all belong in the same fucking, they should, you know, go hang with each other, man. Honestly. Stay the fuck out of my fucking life, man. Because people like you, people out there like Holland, like this kid right here, he will fight anybody. That's why I like this kid. I'm going with Holland. Okay, minus 150. Yeah, because Galitze, he kind of runs out of fucking gas. But 3 rounds, he's still fucking, he's the Caucasian. Dude, I don't know if you should be fucking naming yourself the Caucasian or whatever the fucking, Caucasian. Yeah, I don't play that fucking white, black, fucking. If you're a good person, I met good people in every color. No bullshit. No bullshit. You won't hear me. You'll hear me as like who I am. That's it. I'm not a white guy trying to act black, any of that stuff, because I know serious black dudes, right, that don't fucking, they respect me more because I fucking don't fucking try to act like something I'm not. I am who I am. You know what I mean? Bottom line. In prison, I never had to fucking, never back down from no fucking fights. I could promise you fucking that one. And I was never scared in the streets. I was never scared in the ring. I'll never be scared to fight any man, any one of them. That's why I say, Jake Paul, let's bring it. I don't fucking hate on the kid's hustle. Can't fucking hate on the kid's hustle because he actually puts in the work, right? But Mike, I do it for you. I am Mike, honestly, but I am Mike. He wants to do it. So let's see what happens. We'll see what happens. We all want to see Mike fucking hurt him with, not hurt him, just fucking, put him unconscious. You know what I mean? For a fucking couple seconds. Give Jake Paul some credit. The kid fucking can fight, man. Give him some credit. He fucking definitely fucking did what people said that he couldn't do. And I'll go with Holland. I think I picked Holland more on shout out to Tapology. I think I picked Holland on Tapology more than any other fighter because he's been more active than any other fighter in the 3 years I've been on Tapology. So that's what they say. I picked him the most. I don't know. I think I picked Herrera the most in MMA, but I always take Holland because I just like this kid, man. I like what he does. Seeing him knocking out Souza, who's a fucking beast. Souza's a really tough kid. Really tough kid. Where is it? Yeah, see this? That was way back. That was like in 2020 or something. Look at all these fights. This kid fights anytime he gets a call. Anytime he gets a call, he's like, yep, okay, I'll be there. Always shows up. He's not running his mouth no more, none of that shit. That's just stuff you learn, man. You learn it. He understands entertainment. You know what I mean? It's entertainment. And I guess he realized, you have to realize just, I'll do my talking in the fucking octagon. But Delitze could definitely fight, man. He's a tough kid, but I don't know, man. That's plus money, too. I just think Kevin Owens got that fucking, got the reach. Look at that, 81. He's got 5-inch reach. He can fight, man. This kid can fight, man. Let's give him some fucking credit. I give anyone credit. Gets in that octagon, gets in a ring. I give them all credit. I don't talk shit about fighters unless, there's a few clowns. You know what I mean? But I'd say it right to their fucking face. But I respect people that get in the octagon. I really do. It's not easy to do. It's not as easy as people think it is. There's a lot of keyboard warriors out there that never fought a day in their fucking life, but they talk like tough guys, all that shit. Good luck. Good luck with that one. Because you're going to run into a real tough guy and you're going to find out. You will be humbled. Harrison. I mean, Kayla Harrison, I picked when she lost in PFL, but she's a mother. She fucking takes care of 2 kids. I know being a mother isn't a fucking easy fucking job, especially without a fucking, a man to be the bad guy and to fucking discipline the kids. You know what I mean? I hated disciplining my kids, but it has to be done. But they all turned out well. Just give them a timeout. You know what I mean? Look at the wall and make sure you know what the fuck you did wrong. That's it. You don't have to hurt your kids. You don't got to slap them. None of that shit. That shit don't help you. It just makes them worse. If you slap your kids around, that's gonna, what the fuck good's that gonna fucking do? If they don't have a father or they don't have their father around or whatever, and kids already got enough issues, man. So just teach them right from wrong. That's it. That's all you got to teach your kids. Teach them right from wrong. Morals. That's all you got to do. I respect any man out there that takes care of their kids because I know I've taken care of my kids. I'd be a multimillionaire if it wasn't for my kids, honestly, but I have no regrets. None. I have no regrets. I was talking to my older friend about this last week. He's like, Robbie, if we took a left or a right, he said, I have no regrets. Even though doing 5 years in the feds, he said, I have no regrets. I said, yeah, I don't have no regrets either. I have no regrets either because you can't take back the past. I never hurt women. I never hurt children. I never hurt fucking elderly people. It was all big boy shit. You know what I mean? That's it. Bottom line. It's all fucking public record, man. So, you think what you want to think. You can fucking turn your life around. You can fucking, realize you were a knucklehead and have a little humility and just say, I was a fucking knucklehead. That's it. Very simple. Yeah, I'm going to go with Harrison here. Even though Vieira, you know what? Vieira's a fucking tough fucking lady right here. She can fucking fight. But Harrison, she got 2 gold medals. I mean, she gets a hold of you. It's not going to be fucking pretty. I seen a fucking bloody war with her. I just wanted to dig into her fucking old, her early MMA career before PFL and stuff. She's been in some bloody fucking wars, man. This lady can fight, man. And I think she fights for her kids. And I know how the love of your children and shit like that is beyond love for yourself. You know what I mean? And when you're fighting for something that you believe in, a lot of the other people don't believe it or whatever. Let them fucking talk all the shit they want. There's always going to be haters out there because they can't fucking do it themselves. There's always going to be haters. Haters, just keep hating because you're only going to make people like her, people like all these people that are in the octagon right there. They don't give a fuck what the fuck you guys be fucking talking out there, talking shit. You'd never say it to their fucking face. And if you did, you're fucking stupid because you're going to get your fucking wig split. I guaranteed. Guaranteed. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. I don't like the Wonderboy fucking name, brother. But I think you're a fucking good dude, though. And definitely elite fucking kickboxer. No doubt about it. Karate, kickboxing. It's mixed martial arts, bottom line. And Buckley, I give this kid a lot of credit, too. I give Buckley a lot of credit. I don't know how this fight's going to go. I really don't know. I don't think the 41 years means shit with fucking Stephen Thompson. I really don't think it means anything. We'll see over on the plus 180 with Thompson. I hate to fucking go against Buckley because I respect this kid a lot, man. What he's done. He learned how to fight on YouTube and shit. Jeez, it's pretty fucking incredible. I had fucking trainers I already know how to fight. Street fights, that's easy. But learn how to box and all that shit, I had trainers, really good trainers. And rest in peace to Eddie Sigliano, Jimmy Farrell Jr., Jimmy Farrell Sr., respect to all of them. And all the other trainers that helped, with those guys too, you know what I mean? But Eddie Sigliano, I would fucking still be fighting if he was still alive in the ring. I fought in the ring for fucking charity and shit like that, just because I love fighting, you know what I mean? And not getting in trouble for it. So, hey, Ant, what's happening, brother? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, I know it's hard to listen. I know I like Buckley a lot, man. I really do. I like on this whole card, I like both. It's like so hard to pick against people. You know what I mean? That I respect. I respect anyone that gets in that fucking octagon and does their thing. And Buckley, I believe, has a lot of fucking St. Louis, a lot of tough fucking people from St. Louis. Salute to St. Louis. I know the Lou. I know people from the Lou. I know them since like the 90s. Really good fucking dudes, man. Talk about Black Americans. Fucking good. Donnie Green, salute out there. I hope you're still alive out there, brother. There's a lot of good fucking people, man. A lot of tough fucking people too, man. And they always stick up for what they believe in. They never run. Fucking, they'll stand their ground and they'll fight. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I said about Jake Paul. You don't fucking run in the streets ever. That's what he'll never understand. That's why he's a Disney kid. He'll never understand. You don't run in the fucking streets. You fucking fight. You knock out 3 guys, whatever. You take a fucking beating with the other fucking 7. Most times you knock out fucking 3 guys. The rest will fucking back up. They'll say, all right, no problem, whatever. Yep. But, yeah, it's hard to go against Buckley. It really is. But it's hard to go against Thompson, too, because the kid can fight, man. He's been fighting his whole fucking life. Same with fucking Buckley. I'm sure he's been fighting his whole fucking life. I'm sure of it. Yeah, he's got an inch reach advantage. Yeah, you're gonna have to knock Buckley out cold to beat him, or you're gonna have to fucking outpoint him. And you have to like fight really high IQ fucking fighting. It's a chess match, you know what I mean? Whoever makes a mistake, head kick knockout. I think they were talking about earlier and yesterday in this fight. I don't know, man. Like a Buckley can fucking kick. He can kick, man. Yeah, 19-6, 17-7-1. Oh, he's got the 4 fight. Yeah, he's beating some fucking tough dudes, man. Yeah, I gotta go with Buckley too. I have to. I'm sorry, Stephen Thompson. I respect you, dude, but I know you're just doing it for the bag and doing it because you're not going to fucking back down from nobody. I get it. But Buckley, I'm rooting for you, dude. And I agree, bro. I agree, dude. I agree with you. I'm not going to go against this brother right here because he's put in a lot of work. But just do not make any fucking mistakes for us fucking, don't let Wonder Boy fool you. Don't let that Wonder Boy name fucking fool you. He could fucking drop you, believe me. Ask anyone out there that actually fights and understands. He can fight. Marina Rodriguez. I don't know why they're pronouncing her name without the R. I guess that's yeah, I guess that's a Portuguese thing, you know what I mean? And salute to the Portuguese from Fall River, New Bedford. They're all fucking hardworking people, man. I respect anyone that don't fucking exploit America and they actually work hard. That's what the Italians, the Irish, the Black Americans, they all worked hard. A lot of people do. They get a bad fucking reputation, but they shouldn't. Mexican people too. Some of the hottest workers I've ever fucking worked with. No bullshit. Don't believe the hype. Like a lot of people, like Chuck D said a long time, salute to Chuck D. And that's 1Ws and, the culture. You know what I mean? People that grew up in the 80s and 90s, they understand that shit. In 70s, they understand this shit. I'm going with Rodriguez here, even though, who'd she lose to? Andrade. Okay. It was a decision, though, right? Split decision. We all know decisions are we all know there's a lot of fuckery in those decisions. Same with boxing. Amanda Lemos, that was a year, 10 months ago. A lot can change in a year and 10 months in MMA. A lot of people get better. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to see where your weak points are, and you're supposed to better those. You know what I mean? I think she's done that. I think she's doing that. Number 7 versus number 16. Lucinda, keep doing your thing. Keep training. You're the favorite. I don't think you should be the favorite, but she's coming off a loss. She didn't get knocked out. It was a decision. We all know 37, 22. It doesn't matter, honestly. I really don't believe in that age shit. I really don't. It depends how many wars you've been in. It depends on your age and how many wars you've been in. Wars. I'm talking about wars. Fucking like leaving part of your soul in that fucking ring or fucking octagon. I don't think Rodriguez has had to do that really. Not yet. I believe she will have to do that once you get to that top fucking 5 or top 3 in the women's division. There's some fucking tough ladies in there. Like Wei Li from China. That lady can fucking fight and she'll never give up on herself. See? There's levels. There's levels. A lot of it's mental. Rodriguez, I gotta go with Rodriguez. Yeah, just the way I feel. You know what I mean? Let me see. I'll go with decision. We don't know. I would say decision. Here's another fucking prime example of fucking really tough kids, but see these decisions. I was always taught fucking finish your fucking opponent, man. Finish your opponent. I was finishing guys way before I was boxing, so I understand. I understand about, finish your opponents, man. You get them hurt, finish them. I don't mean kill them. I mean fucking put their lights out, and they'll wake up and they'll be like, damn, maybe they want to fucking go round 2, round 3, round 4 again. It ain't a good fucking move. It ain't a smart one. It ain't a smart one if someone fucking puts your lights out that easy. But this fight right here, this one's like a 50-50 chance. This is a 50-50 fight right here. 32, yeah. Similar. San Antonio, salute. Denver, Colorado, salute. Plus 130. Austin Hubbard. I like Austin Hubbard, man. And I like fucking Alexander Hernandez too. I like both these guys, but I think, yeah, you're either a born puncher or you're not, or a kicker, puncher, whatever. Some people are really good grapplers. Well, that's good. That's good. It's all good. You go for a double leg on me, you're going to get a kick right to the fucking face. And then you're going to get fucking elbows. You're going to get fucking uppercuts, everything. You know what I mean? You're not bringing me down. I can guarantee it. I know all wrestlers think they can bring people down, but look at John Jones with fucking DC, right? Come on, man. Every fight starts on the feet. And these two, I just think, are really evenly matched, honestly. This is like a 50-50 fight. Even though these 66 worldwide, but this is lightweight versus featherweight. See, I don't think people realize this. He's a lightweight. And this guy right here, it looks like just a lot of fucking body fuck away fucking training. Doesn't look like roids to me, but who knows? Who knows? You get really big fucking just doing fucking body weight and fucking lifting weights or whatever, right? But If you're a fighter, you really don't want to fucking be lifting too heavy and all that shit. Maybe squats, maybe bench press, maybe deadlifts, all that stuff. That's gonna help you. That'll help a little bit, but everything is technique and fundamentals over and over and over and over again. I preach this so many friggin' times. Fundamentals, technique will always, and it's all mental. It's all mental. It's like what you believe in yourself. Do you believe in yourself? You got to break someone, not just physically, you got to break them mentally. It's very simple. A lot of people make a big fucking deal out of this shit, and it's just a fight. I love it. That's why I love MMA. That's why I love Muay Thai. That's why I like boxing. Real boxers will give the people credit after. You know what I mean? They'll shake hands, and they'll probably have a fucking drink together. You know what I mean? For all we know. You know what I mean? I know Marvin Hagler was a fucking class act outside the fucking ring. Inside the ring, totally different motherfucker, though. And during training, he took it out on his opponents, man. Hubbard, I'm gonna give you the fucking nod here because you train at high altitude, and let's see what happens. We'll see what happens, dude. This is a hard fight to pick right now. There's a lot of hard fights to pick on this card because there's a lot of good talent on this card, and it's hard to go against a lot of people on this card, but you got to make a pick. Like Roundtree, I respect that kid for everything he's fucking done for himself. You know what I mean? All the stuff he's done for himself. You can't fucking feel if you get knocked out by Pereira, which I believe will happen within 2 rounds. You can't beat yourself up, dude. You can't beat yourself up. You're gonna make money from this fight, life-changing money. Just make sure you fucking invest that money the right way for your wife and your kids. And that kid's a good dude, man. He's a really good dude. And you're an inspiration to a lot of people out there, dude. And people that say, man, shouldn't cry, whatever. It takes a lot of balls to fucking spit your guts out. And, depression, all that shit's real, believe me. But you can't fucking dwell on that shit. You got to get up and do something about it. He did. And salute to you, dude. But Alex Pereira, same thing. He battled his fucking demons. And look at how far he's come. So losing to Pereira ain't gonna end your career, dude. Look at Izzy, right? He lost to Pereira, 3 times, right? I believe that first fight, I think that was a little bit of home cooking there, honestly. But Pereira touches you. He don't just got a left hook either. He's got that fight. I've been saying it a lot. Like the best, breaking down this fight. I'm like, what about that fucking jumping fucking switch knee? I believe he's gonna use that on somebody, and he grapples with fucking Glover Teixeira for 4+ years. He's gonna get up every fucking time. I don't care what anyone says. I don't give a fuck what people say about collegiate fucking wrestling, this and that. Yeah, there's a lot of good wrestlers out there. I got my mentor's younger brother was a New England fucking champ in wrestling. But even he knows, like, all fights start on the fucking feet. His fucking brother, his older brother, he wasn't no collegiate wrestler, but he'll fucking punch his fucking youngest brother's head in. But his younger brother will definitely fight him. I know that for sure. I know a lot of brothers that will fight each other. I've never hurt my younger brother because he's never given me a reason to. He's a good kid. I hope he stops fucking shooting that shit in his arms, man. Jesus Christ, man. That's what I have on my contact list, right? It's like, say a prayer, fucking Jesus, for my little brother. Like, honestly, he's too good of a kid. Too good of a kid. And I told him, I lost a lot tougher fucking people than you, Keith. And he just doesn't fucking listen, man. You gotta fucking want to quit. You know what I mean? Yeah, stop selling your soul for fucking them fucking drugs, man. Them drugs will fucking bring you nowhere in life, man. Pot comes from the ground. Cannabis is good. It comes right from the ground. Mushrooms, all that stuff, that'll help people, man. But there's no fucking cure. There's no fucking profit in the cure. You know what I mean? So you just got to learn this shit, people, man. There's a lot of things out there that can help you, man. But be honestly, go out there and fucking train every day and sweat. I've been doing this shit my whole life. I didn't just start training a fucking couple years ago. I've been training my whole fucking life. I let myself go for a year and went to 325 pounds. Boom, 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 boom. I was always working, putting food on the table for my fucking wife and kids. You know what I mean? But my wife always works too. Still to this day, she fucking works, crossing kids and doing what she got to do. You know what I mean? Like, she's just a fucking really good woman. And there's a good woman out there. Just, I know they're not hot, they're not easy to find. I get it. Span OSP. I don't know OSP 24 and 17. I mean, dude, you're a fucking tough kid, man. You're definitely a tough kid, but there is levels to this shit. And you too, Superman, dude. I don't know anyone that puts a Superman on their fucking on their body. I don't know, man. It's a bold fucking thing to do. But Superman is like, you could be a Superman. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. But Marvel, that's Marvel. That's a comic book, man. That's someone's fucking creation. You know what I mean? They just created someone out of thin air like that. But I believe there really is Supermen. There's men that are fucking freaks of nature out there. Trust me. I know a lot of them. I know a lot of dudes that never fucking sold their fucking soul and still to this day, still fucking will still hurt fucking younger guys easily. It's just I can't talk about that shit, man. Sorry, I can't. But you know what? This fight, I'm gonna go with Span. Even though I like OSP, I don't know what minus 250. Really? I just think fuck OSP, man. I don't know, dude, man. I think you got a lot of injuries, dude. I think you need to retire, bro. I think you could do so many fucking things. I think, I think the UFC would fucking take care of you in one way or another. Maybe work at the fucking one of these what's it called, fucking the UFC, where they have the meals, they have the fucking training, all that stuff is on the UFC. I love that shit for the fighters. I love that. I'm sure the UFC would take care of you over in St. Preux. You fucking put in a lot of work for the UFC. I'm sure they give you a fucking good job where you make a lot of money. You can teach fucking, the younger kids coming up what it takes. Because you fought a lot of guys, man. You know what I mean? You were in there, John Jones, a lot of fucking killers in there, man. A lot of killers, man. Nothing but respect, dude. Ryan Spann, I don't know why he's such a high fucking. He's coming out 3 fucking losses. Got knocked the fuck out 5 months ago. Yeah, I can't go with you, bro. I can't go with you, dude. Got knocked the fuck out. I get that 6-month rule, man. You gotta let your brain heal. And yeah. I gotta go with OSP at plus money too. OSP, he must be fighting for his kids and for his new wife or whatever. I get it. I understand. Fighting for that bag. There's nothing wrong with that, man. That's what a prize fighter is, man. Superman Ryan Spann, dude. I wish you nothing but fucking good, bro. Keep training. Keep fighting. I'll go with OSP there, plus money. Paulo Esparza, nothing but blessings for your retirement and to your child. Good for you, man. Absolutely. Holy shit. Yeah, plus money. Yeah, but Pennington, she's pretty tough too, though. Yeah, Mackenzie Dern's tough, but her hands, she's just got to work on her hands. I don't know. I would love to see Rose, and I think Rose wants that fight back. Like, I think she wants a part 2. When she has, like, when she's in her flow state, like she fought her last fight, that's the Rose I know could fucking, like, hang with anybody. But beating Yan. She's fucking really tough, man. That lady Yan, man. And Wei Lee is a fucking problem for any lady out there. I think it's Wei Lee, Nunez. Yeah. There's like 3 or 4 or 5 ladies that are just like, at a higher level, man. There's levels to this shit, man. I respect you all for giving it a shot, man, and trying, man. It takes a lot of fucking heart, a lot of courage, and a lot of training. I think there's a 50-50 fight. Plus 145, minus 175, it's 35, 36, 63. I'll go to Esparza because it's her going away fight. I'll give her a decision. Good luck to you and your kid and your husband. Good luck to your retirement, man. I hope it works out well for you. Pennington, keep doing your thing, man. You never know. You never know who's going to win that fight. Tim Means, Court McGee, these guys have been in there for a long time right now. I remember these guys fucking about 10 years ago. Jesus, man. Oh, yeah. 5 months ago, dude. Jesus, dude. They just fucking do not want to fucking rest their brain. Matt Brown, like look at least this guy fucking rests his brain after Matt Brown. You know what I mean? At least he rests his brain. You gotta rest your brain, man. There's a lot of fucking idiot trainers out there that don't fucking explain this to the fighters, man. They just fucking, they want to bet against their fighters. It's greed. There's a lot of fucking fuckery going on out there. A lot of it. They should be ashamed of them fucking selves, man, honestly. No bullshit. I say it right to their fucking face because I'm actually a fighter. And I can train anybody. I got other people that can fucking help me and train people. You know what I mean? It's all a mindset. It's all fucking, I train right along with you, man. Right along with you. I've done it with other fighters. No problem. They know it. They're still alive. They've done it. Bronski, a couple other guys out there, nothing but well wishes, man, honestly. Let me see, minus 195, plus 160. Well, that's the reason. I don't know why you're such a huge favorite here, dude. You just got knocked the fuck out 5 months ago. Man. Take the plus money on McGee, man, honestly, because all you gotta do is touch somebody in the fucking chin when they fucking got knocked the fuck out, man. It's not that fucking hard. It's not that hard to do. If you got technique and you got fucking fundamentals, you understand. You know how to slip a fucking, keep your head off the fucking center line. You know how to fucking slip and rip. The old school mentality, man. And the old school will always outdo the new school. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I don't mean about the new generation. I have a lot of fucking faith in this new generation. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. They're smart. They're smart fucking kids, man. But fighting wise, it's a little bit different. A little bit fucking different. Not saying it because I'm older either. It has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with it at all. I learned from older people. And they were fucking right about everything they fucking said. They were right. They were right. I'm not going to be an asshole and fucking say, oh, I know it all. No, I don't know it all, but I know a lot. I know a fucking lot. Do 2 state bids, right? Without selling your soul, and then raise 2 kids and put them through college. That's what a real fucking man does. I'm not saying to people out there that don't have kids or whatever. That's fine, man. That's fine. Don't have kids if you can't fucking take care of them. You know what I mean? So I don't disrespect or not respect people that don't have kids. That's fine, man. But I really believe you're supposed to be out there. I believe fucking you'll fall in love someday. And you'll find someone that you love and you care about and, you have a lot in common with or whatever. I think it's imperative, honestly, to reproduce and keep fucking, keeping these young Americans coming. And always look after your kids. Don't fucking let them look after themselves. You make sure you look after your kids, man. I'm telling you right now. Enjoy it while they're young. My daughter just turned 30 fucking yesterday. I'm like, where the fuck does the time go? I don't fucking know where it goes. But I'm going over to Rush Hour Fight Club. My buddy Jay and all the animals over there. I appreciate all of you. You're all good dudes and good ladies. Whoever's over there. The ladies over there, like, I respect you a lot because, I don't know, a lot of ladies would fucking be offended or whatever the fuck, right? But they're tough ladies over there. Rush Hour Fight Club, because he speaks his fucking mind. He don't fucking, you know what I mean? Just speaks his fucking mind. And not only that, he grinds. You know what I mean? I've been with him for almost 5 years, and loyalty is a very important thing to me. So until, you know, such and such and such, whatever, I respect him. You know what I mean? Rush Hour Fight Club. I'm going to watch fights with him because I love what he's doing. And I love fucking that he fucking puts the grind in. You know what I mean? So I'm always going to support him. As long as he keeps putting that grind in, I'll always support him. Even if he fucking stops and fucking does something else, I'd fucking still support the kid. I like him, you know. I hope to see all you people over there. Oh yeah, fucking Thompson can land on anybody, man. It's just a matter. I don't know with Buckley. Buckley's a tough fucking kid, man. He is a G. For taking, yeah, he's definitely a fucking. He's definitely not gonna fucking. He's definitely not gonna fucking not fight. You know what I mean? I think they offered fucking, you know, Thompson money. You know what I mean? They're gonna offer him money to fight. You know what I mean? And he's a tough kid, and he's very talented. I remember when Cowboy led. Exactly, dude. Exactly, dude. I'm not saying there ain't no young fucking talent out there, because there's a lot of young talent out there. There's a lot of it. But sometimes you got to learn. Something you got to learn the hard way, you know what I mean? But it'll make you a better fighter, man. My good friend made it out of the pill. Yep. Western Mass, you know, bro. See, I lost so many friends from that shit. He's a rare one. Yep. Anyone that makes it out of that, I respect you a fucking 1,000,000%. I never did pills till they were prescribed. And, you know, I used to, honestly, I used to do, you know what? I'm going to put that up there, brother. Salute to your friend, dude. I did like a couple perks on Fridays and shit from the year 2000, you know what I mean? But I never did pills in the 90s or 80s. I just drank and sniffed coke and fucking sold coke. I was just a fucking cowboy, you know what I mean? I used to always smoke weed, though. Always smoked weed since I was fucking young. Never hurt my cardio. Never hurt nothing. It's all about learning how to breathe and all that stuff. Cigarettes are fucking horrible for you. Don't smoke cigarettes, man. Get rid of the cigarettes. Everything else, smoke weed. Don't smoke no fucking garbage out there. You know what I'm talking about. Just smoke the weed. Weed cannot hurt you, man. It's the highest form of thinking. I don't care what anyone says, whatever. They can say whatever the fuck they want. I know what it does for me. Ever since I was a young kid, around 13 years old, weed has always been good to me. So, Rastafari, salute to Negril, salute to Jamaica, Rastafari, Rude Boys, all of them, respect. Every country, respect, man. I have nothing but respect for the people, man. Honestly, the people. And those the oppressors will soon become the oppressed. I really believe that, man. You kick people that are fucking have it tough, man, they're going to come back and they're going to kick harder. They're going to come back and they're going to fucking fight back harder. Once they stop playing chess and not checkers. Once they start fucking thinking. Use your fucking brain, man. It's not that fucking hard. It's common sense, like I said at the beginning. It's common sense. I'm going to go enjoy fights with Jay and watch these Muay Thai fights because I respect Muay Thai fighters so much. I really do. Salute to the people in Thailand. Nothing but respect and love to you people, man. I love what you guys fight for. Since you guys are 5, 6, 7 years old, I understand because I was fighting in first grade myself. But you guys, that's on a different level, man. And you're fighting to help your families and shit. Respect to Thailand. I know they're all good people. Japan, China, even fucking Russia. I have friends over in Russia. They're all good fucking people, man. One person can't fucking run a fucking nation, man. It's just, even the president of the United States needs fucking help. You know what I mean? That's why he has the CIA, the feds, like all this stuff. We need information. You know what I mean? And it's the only way. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have that shit. And you gotta have geography too. We're on some fucking stolen land too. Salute to the Native Americans, man, that were here way before our ancestors. You know what I mean? And salute all, you know, the Black Americans out there, man. Like, don't even go there with the Black Americans, man, because them people were persecuted and shit. You know what I mean? It's fucking horrible. Horrible what they had to go through, man. But I'm glad they came, you know. Strong people will fucking persevere, man. I'm telling you. And I really believe, you know, if you just put your mind to something like Muhammad Ali did and Jack Johnson, there's so many guys. Sugar Ray Robinson, there's just so many. Iron Mike Tyson, there's so many guys. They just need that mentor. They need that mentor to give them the fucking education and just lead you in the right direction. Even my mentors gave me the right direction. You know what I mean? You know, and I respect all my mentors since, you know, day one. But one thing we all did was the code of silence. And you know what? That's why I had to do my fucking time like a fucking man. And hey, it is what it is. Was what it was. But I haven't did crime in fucking 28, 30 years, something like that. So, you know, just fucking stop doing that shit. Go out there and fucking be a man and work. You know what I mean? Get in the union, do something. Or fucking follow your passions, whatever. Just figure something out. Figure it out. I promise you, you can figure it out. You might feel like you're going to die coming off fucking drugs or whatever, right? You're not going to die. You're only going to feel better and better and better every fucking day. That fucking opiate shit, it's fucking horrible. And it's killed a lot of my fucking friends. And I think about them every fucking day. Really tough fucking savages, man. Tough kids, man. Guys I fought wars with in the streets and the fucking buckets of blood. Every fucking corner we have bars here. You know what I mean? I know it's not like that across the United States and other countries. I know there's not bar rooms in fucking every corner in certain towns and in suburbs and all that shit, right? There's nothing wrong with those places. It's just when you grow up in the city, only city people can understand this shit. You know what I mean? Buckets of blood. You know exactly what the fuck that means. People with fucking liquid courage and they run into the real tough guys, right? The ones that train all week long, waiting for someone to fucking say something stupid. You know what I mean? And then you gotta give them humble pie. But salute to everybody. And honestly, whatever you're doing, salute to your friend, man. Salute to your friend, what's a mask? Because I know it's fucking not easy, man. That's why I just fucking put it up there. I salute that kid, man, and keep fucking stay with it, man. That's the main thing. Stay with it. Don't ever let someone tell you can't do something. Just fucking do it. There's no can't, there's only can. And trust me, if I could do fucking all the shit I've done, anyone can fucking do it. But honestly, it takes a lot of fucking mental power. It takes a lot of mental fortitude. It takes a lot of not giving a fuck what people fucking think. And don't sell your soul. Please don't sell your soul. Whatever you fucking do, don't sell your soul. Because I wouldn't even rat on my dead friend. And I got lawyers that are alive that know this shit. And judges and shit, they know this shit. I would never fucking betray my fucking people. Because that's why, that's why I chose that life. I don't choose that life no more. I wish I could talk to people. You know, I wish I could talk to certain people and tell them, you know, listen, you know, there's a fucking light at the end of the tunnel. If you just fucking, you know, you got fucking talent, whatever, you know, talent, whatever, but talent can only get you so far. It can only get you so far. You gotta get around good people, man, and don't put no squares in your circle. Because there's cancer, you put cancer in your fucking circle, I promise you, they will fucking tell. They will, because they're not fucking strong. They're mentally weak. There's a lot of mentally weak people out there, man, and that's why I don't surround myself with fucking mentally weak people. And if I find out they're weak, I fucking bye-bye. See you later. I don't have no time for weak people. But I know community and building good people that, you know, hey, I'm just going to tell it how it is. I can't sugarcoat nothing. I just got to be honest, brutally honest. I keep my mouth shut when it comes to keeping my mouth shut because it's the way I was raised. It's just the way it is. I really believe in that. Like, loyalty is fucking royalty, man. I really believe in that. Stay loyal to your people until, you know, unless they give you a reason not to, but never betray your people, you know, because you have to live with yourself. You have to look at yourself in the mirror every fucking day. I know I never betrayed anybody. Even my dead friends fucking know that. Even the live ones know it. They just can't fucking admit it because they're fucking still struggling out there. But I wish nothing but good for these people, man. Nothing but good for them. But they come around me acting stupid, they're going to get hurt. Peace, people.